Now to exercise
at
the waterfront.
Total balanced health. Hey, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi. Hey, good morning, guys. So, beautiful day this morning for Power Brides. I'm here with Tanya Fraser, and this is your new company. And again, obviously something you found a need for. So, why Power Brides?
Absolutely. I felt doing my research, there was a lot of boot camps, bridal boot camps, but there wasn't a full nutrition and fitness program that incorporated.
Kind of all-encompassing for a bride-to-be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And in a condensed format, so it's not taking a lot of their time.
Right.
Stress and all of that sort of
stuff. And that's the thing, there is a lot of stress involved, you know, going through the process, there's so many details, but you still have to take care of yourself. So this kind of helps you help them pay focus to themselves, right?
Yes. Yeah. You know, preparing for a wedding is a big deal.
Yes.
So, and you want to have a lot of energy and you want to feel good, and stress is a big part of that, and stress can affect so many parts of their physical being, emotional being, family, and everything. So the program not only incorporates fitness and nutrition, but we do a lot of stress management and try to combat the stress as much as we can.
That's great.
Yeah.
So how long is the program? How does it work? So it's individual, one-on-one?
It's one-on-one. Yep. You work personally with me, and it's 12 weeks. So you have nutritional consultations every single week with me, and I make a meal plan for you, and the nutrition part is again individualized, so it's for you. And you work out with me every week, twice a week.
Cool. That's really great.
Yeah.
Now, the thing about this whole thing, you know, everybody's coming at you with the, you know, in a different state. So some people have maybe really not worked out that much in their lives, and they know this is the biggest party of their life. So they're going to a lot of focus on you. I mean, the bride is the focus of the day, right?
Yes, it is.
So they're coming to you. So again, you can adapt to whatever lifestyle they were currently sitting. So
absolutely, absolutely. And I love this group of people as well because they are so motivated.
Yeah.
They've got this big day coming on, so they're very motivated.
Yeah, you know, there's an end date, right? There's a focus.
Absolutely.
Cool. All right, so we're going to come back in a little bit. And again, we're at Spencer Smith this morning, but you serve the region around the Golden Horseshoe, and you'll travel and meet wherever you need to go. And we're going to get those brides to be in shape this morning. We'll tell you about it. We'll talk about nutrition. And again, stress relief. Oh, boy, do we ever need that. Stress management for the bride. We'll be back with more.
I swear my nerves are so set my hopes up.
But you know what? Speaking of brides, it's called Power Brides. It's a program. I'm here with Tanya. It's your company. It's a one-on-one personal training, and it involves nutrition as well, which is, again, a really important component. So you will work with the bride-to-be and get her in shape, but also talk about her diet. And
absolutely. Diet is so important. You can work out as hard as you can every single day, but if diet is not in par with the fitness, then you're going to plateau. You're not going to get the results that you want.
You're not going to achieve that final goal, right?
Absolutely.
Really the way you want to, or in time.
In
Next
time.
November is not good if you're getting married in July. Okay, so you're going to make a power smoothie. This is part of one of the recommendations you have for somebody.
Yep, smoothies are great. They're great after a workout. They're great first thing in the morning. So if you're, want to grab and go, brides usually are, stressed as well, and need to grab something quick. So these are really healthy. So right now we've just got some water, banana, and yogurt in here. And we're going to put in some ground flax.
People get afraid when you're looking at the flax, right? They're scared, but it's in there. You don't even notice.
You don't even notice
blend it in.
Yeah.
That's the great part about a smoothie. You just throw it in there, liquefy it, and you don't know what's in there. Maybe it's better if someone else makes it for you.
We're going to take some berries.
Okay.
So you can throw those in there.
That's a nice fresh cup of berries. Beautiful. Blueberries,
raspberries. Yeah.
Good. Healthy stuff.
Absolutely. And then we're going to put in a cup of spinach.
Okay, so spinach. Now again, people are thinking, wow, I don't want spinach in my smoothie, but it's kind of hidden in there.
You don't even taste it. It gets lost because of the berries and the banana sweeten everything up.
Yeah.
And
there you go.
Let me go.
And I noticed you put in Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
Higher protein than others. Yes, it is. But you can get fat free, so that makes it.
The thing about you want fat in your yogurt.
Yeah.
Not fat free, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, that one's 0% fat, right? But okay. But you want to have a little bit of fat in there?
So there you go. It's very quick.
See, it doesn't even look green.
Nope, and you won't be able to taste it. And it's quick and healthy. And
look at that. Awesome. All right.
There you go.
I'm going to do it. Bottoms up, everybody, and a nice, beautiful morning here at Spencer Smith. It's called Power Brides. You can check it out. We're going to talk about it the rest of the morning. And again, if you're a bride-to-be and you want to get in shape, it's a whole package, right? It's all about health, nutrition, wellness, and stress relief. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Cheers.
So, Leslie, do you have a bridesmaid horror story?
I do. Okay, so I won't say any names or any colors or
Oh,
anything.
no, say names.
But on the wedding day, we were literally like a bridesmaid train. We were all sewing each other into our dresses. So basically, it worked well for the day. But at night, I remember we all went, "How do we get out?" And literally, we were sewing each other into our dresses. We had to. And I just remember that night, I literally cut my dress off and threw it in the garbage.
Everybody split up.
Yep.
So that dress was never to be worn again a couple $100 later. Anyway, so we're going to talk about the positive side of the day, the bride-to-be, and it's called Power Brides. It's a great fitness program, all-encompassing fitness program. I'm here with Tanya, and again, let's just remind people about the program. You know, people want to get fit for their day.
Absolutely. It's 12 weeks. It's one-on-one. You get intense fitness training, nutrition training, and we talk a lot about stress management as well, because you really want to keep the stress down while you're planning a wedding and getting ready for a wedding.
Absolutely. Stress is not good for us, right?
No. Stress can actually cause so many things like acne and bad eating and poor sleep, as well as
we don't want that.
gaining weight.
Yes.
So if you're stressed and right before the wedding and gaining weight, not a good idea.
No, not a good idea at all. So we have a couple participants here this morning, and an example of some of the program that you do when it comes to the fitness side of things.
Yes.
You were saying you focus on, you ask the bride, what is her dress going to look like?
Absolutely. The dress is really important. It's a big part of their day. So we focus on, as well, what the dress looks like. So if, maybe if it's a halter or a strapless, maybe some more arm workouts.
Or a backless.
Get
the
we'll
back
do the back.
going. Yeah.
If it's a mermaid tight around the butt, we'll do a lot of butt and leg
butt
workouts.
lifting.
Yep. So we'll do some butt workouts right now if you're into it.
All right, let's
do
do
it. Are you
it.
ready for a challenge?
Sure. Okay. I guess.
So we're going to do a single leg squat.
Okay.
Basically. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold one hand up.
Okay.
And you're going to lift, as you go down, you're going to try and touch your toe and lift the bottom leg up. There you go. And then touch down.
Ooh, there you go, eh?
So you're incorporating some balance.
I was going to say, you're getting the balance in there, too. Wowzers,
Yep,
huh?
so, and you're kind of working some of the core.
Yeah, you are.
The legs and the butt.
Well, you know what? We got to think also, when it comes to all of this stuff, there's also the honeymoon, right? Which involves a bikini.
Yes,
so,
and the wedding night.
And the wedding night, all that other stuff that we can't talk on morning TV. But but it's so true, right? I mean, you want to be fit, you want to look good, so you're toning, and we all know that weight-bearing exercise, all of that stuff really makes a difference.
The benefits for you for the long run. Yeah, absolutely.
And you just look good. Okay, we're going to come back with more. We're going to talk about some of that stress relief that we need as well on the big day. We'll be back. We're here with Tanya, and we're talking about Power Brides. And so we've been talking about, obviously, the nutrition and the fitness component. But now we're talking about stress relief. And we know that, yes, it's a big, happy day, but everything leading up to the bride's
can be very
day,
stressful.
Very stressful.
Yeah,
so that's part of the whole regime.
That's what I like about this program, is that it incorporates a total balance. Fitness, nutrition, but stress. Yeah, stress. Brides get so stressed, and stress can cause so many things emotionally and physically to the body. So we try to minimize the stress as much as possible. So it's incorporated throughout the 12 weeks. And in the last week, we have what's called a recovery week as well. So a complete rest week before the big day.
That's cool.
So stress techniques that we use is, one that I love is that you take yourself out on a date. So the bride takes themselves out on a date and just spends time with themselves and just relaxing.
Go to a spa is a good one.
Yeah.
But you know what? Of course, the fitness component as well is part of the stress relief, right? I mean, I always know whenever, I think most people who work out, when you go, you feel better afterwards, right?
Yes.
So that ties in nicely with the whole program.
It does,
obviously, of where you're coming from in your background. But again, for someone to be able to sit down and talk to you about that, just having someone to talk to.
Absolutely. Or someone, because they're so focused on so many other things, and I help them bring them down. And we do things like just stretching or yoga, meditation. I tell them to do things like journaling. So if things are really getting hectic and they don't have anyone to talk to, just write it out, get it out. And one big thing to do is people forget how to breathe.
Yeah, you're right.
So we breathe up here. So I teach them how to belly breathe. Really bring in the oxygen and release that carbon dioxide.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good stuff. This is good stuff. All right, we're coming up in a little bit. We're going to talk about some healthy snacks.
Yes.
Right?
Healthy snacks.
Oh,
next.
healthy snacks. Perfect for this time of morning. We're here at Spencer Smith Park. Beautiful, beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. It's gorgeous. We'll be back. We're going to talk about, of course, the big day, and we're talking about a program. It's a fitness program called Power Brides. We're here with Tanya, and really it's a great program, a 12-week program. People can get with you. It's all about fitness, health, stress relief, and eating well, and you really help set people on a really great course of eating.
For the rest of their lives.
Yeah, which is great. That's right. It's a lifestyle adjustment and change,
Absolutely.
right?
It's not just for the day. It's things that they can carry on to their families and their spouse.
And their kids and everything, right? So now we've moved on. We made a Power Smoothie earlier on, a nice green smoothie, but now we're talking about snacks. Of course, people on the run, especially a bride, running from florists to, invitations to whatever,
you want
might be grabbing a cheeseburger. No, you don't want to grab a cheeseburger. You want to grab one of these.
So, we've got some quick and easy grab-and-go snacks that are also versatile. So these are a sugar-free banana chocolate chip muffins.
Nice.
And they're made with whole wheat, stone ground wheat flour, and dark chocolate. So you've got the sweetness of the banana, and they sweeten it with apple butter, gives it the sweetness. And you've got your chocolate craving in there, and you've got some nice whole grains as well.
Awesome. Now, of course, a parfait, nice and easy to make.
Yes, this is
but it's the choices of the granola, right?
This is actually a homemade granola. So these recipes are actually on my website, totalbalancedhealth.com. And this takes, a granola that has some dried cherries in it and almonds and pumpkin seeds. And you can just have it like that, put some milk in it, fancy it up, and make a parfait.
Awesome.
And
we have to run, but again, your website is
totalbalancedhealth.com.
Awesome. And again, they can get hold of Tanya. You can set them up for their program. If you're a bride-to-be, this is a great, well-rounded fitness regime, and it gets you on a good leg for life with your partner. And Nick, you look good in your bikini on your honeymoon.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us here this morning.